Welcome to Double Speak, where truth cuts through political noise. If you care about accountability and democracy, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Today, we break down one of the most explosive hearings in recent memory, as Pam Bondi is confronted over foreign lobbying, Trump pardons, and a system built to protect power, not the people. Representative Maline Dean wastes no time. She asks Bondi directly, "Why did you fail to disclose your paid lobbying work for Qatar during your government service?" Then comes the bombshell. Bondi registered as a foreign agent for Qatar during the World Cup, but never disclosed it during Senate confirmation hearings. Dean calls it a conflict of interest. Foreign money, hidden power, silence from Bondi.
Taking a personal shot at me while swiping at Biden? Very strange and very unprofessional of you. The answer is yes or no, and the answer is yes. You were registered as a lobbyist for Qatar. Is that correct? Yes. Never mind. Don't answer. Did you disclose that when you went before for the Senate for confirmation? Yes or no? No, it was not in your documents. The answer is no. President Trump...
This was discussed at my confirmation hearings in detail.
It was discussed, but you failed to bring up the conflict that you had.
Why won't you answer questions about legal advice you gave Donald Trump on pardoning January 6th rioters?
President Trump recently announced he'd accept that $400 million Qatar airplane because it was just prettier than the one he was flying around in. Is it true that you gave advice that this was legally permissible? Yes or no?
I will not discuss any advice that my Office of Legal Counsel gives to the President of the United States on any matter.
Bondi refuses to answer, not once, but repeatedly. Silence becomes her shield. Dean presses again. How can you advise a president to pardon people who violently attack democracy and then refuse to speak about it? The hearing room becomes tense. Bondi deflects. Dean calls it what it is, a betrayal of justice.
I just wonder, sincerely wonder, do you hear how hollow your last words sound in light of the pardon of all of the January 6th people, day one of this administration? I believe you're sincere. You want to protect law enforcement, but your principal, the president, pardoned every single one on January 6th. It rings hollow when you say these words, that if you spit on a police officer, we're going to go after you. Talk to my friends who are Capitol Police officers who were here, 5 of whom are no longer here. They are dead. And this administration, and I guess I want to ask you, did you have any advice for the president when he came forward with the blanket pardon on January 20th? What advice did you offer the president?
I am never going to talk about conversations, advice
Were you asked
in any
for-
way.
were you asked
I'm
for
never
advice?
going to talk about discussions I've had
Because
or have not had.
you'll
But I
remember-
can answer with the President of the
Yes or
United
no?
States.
Did you give him any advice? Yes or no?
I am not going to discuss any conversations
That's a
that
no.
I have had with it.
And
You just put
your
words in
own
my
word-
mouth. I am
but-
not going to discuss.
No, I'm going to reveal your own words.
I am
Just a
not
moment.
going to
Please stop.
discuss
Please stop. This is
conversations
my
that
time.
I've had with the President of the United States.
Attorney
You asked
General,
me a question.
I would like to reclaim
and
the
you
last
asked
20
me to
seconds.
answer.
I have asked to reclaim my time. Please put 20 seconds back on the clock.
Dean says this isn't just a legal issue, it's a moral one. This is corruption without cash envelopes, corruption through omission, loyalty, and political protection. She asks, who are you serving, the Constitution or those in power? Dean warns, when officials protect power instead of truth, democracy weakens. When the Justice Department shields allies instead of upholding law, trust collapses. This hearing isn't just about Bondi. It's about whether democracy still means accountability. Thank you for watching Double Speak, where we expose what others avoid. If you believe in transparency, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe right now. Stay informed. Stay outspoken. Truth only matters when we speak it.